Hey! Hey! Hey!
Excuse me. Hello! How's everybody doing today? Surprised the microphone wasn't muted. But, so I was just pushing a few buttons here. So, we're all working. Everything's working. I did fix a alert command. If you guys need to use the alert command today, it is available. It just lets me know you're going on lurk mode. So how's everybody doing? The list. Look, Cindy. So, Saul Martin, how you doing, buddy? All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I want to start streaming on YouTube real quick, just to put an alert that I'm live. Then we're gonna remind everybody that Twitch exists. And we're gonna go over to Twitch here in a second to play a game. Alright, so look. Did it not work? Oh, there you go. Flow on Twitch. There you go. Goodness gracious, I thought it was not gonna work. So I've been thinking about the list of games, right? Because as you know, we have a lot of games. I fell into this rabbit hole. Like it's a rabbit hole. I mean, it's more like a giant groundhog hole. Like it's just I went down deep, and ended up buying more games than I should have. Oh, I got so many games, but there's so many sales though. There's so many sales. Is this the real Tio Bacon Toast Giuseppe? No, buddy. Of course. I mean, what? What do you mean? What? Am I not the real one? So yeah, no, I went down this rabbit hole, and then everywhere I looked, there's sales and stuff. Guess what I bought yesterday? Look, oh boy, I bought another game yesterday. Actually, I bought two. Games. So, I actually bought. It was on sale on a website called GOG.com. I think it's .com, but it's the GOG. I think I can't remember what it stands for, but it's like a cheaper version of Epic. It's not okay, not cheaper, but you know what I mean. It's like the Walmart version. Anyway, so they had The Witcher. Okay, the Witcher 1 on sale, and I think it was like the Master Edition or whatever. It was like $2. It was like $2.99 or something like that. It was ridiculous, and I was like, okay. But while I was on the website, they say, hey, since you're spending money, do you want to spend some more? And I was like, I don't think so. And then they were like, but what about if for the little price of $2.99? No, was it $2.99? I think it was $2.99. Might have been a little more, but no more than $5. They were like, how about we give you Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 of the classic ones? I got the 3 classic ones. Then the old ones, like when the creator was a kid, kind of thing. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. For like it was like I want to say it was like $3. Yeah, and guess what? All 3 of them are not even a gig. Not even. They're not even like half a gig. They're like one's like 50 megabytes, the other one's like 100 megabytes. I you know, in terms of file size, I overpaid, but it's all 3: Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, and I also got The Witcher 1, because I've never played The Witcher, because when it first came out, it was a PlayStation thing, right? And then they released it on PC, but I never played it, so I want to play all of them, because I was gonna get The Witcher 3 because it was on sale. Oh, why? Anyway, so I was gonna get 3, and then I was like, but I haven't played The Witcher 2 or 1, and I was like, but what about that? And then I started looking, and then went down another rabbit hole, and ended up getting just Witcher 1, which was also like very cheap, very very cheap. So that's what happened.
Did I ever that said fix the point system cause like I redeemed the Yeti wears bin outfit and you didn't turn into the quote-unquote bean outfit?
Alright, look. See, what happens was that you did it wrong. Okay? So you did it wrong. What happens is... Hold on. Connection failed. No, I closed it. I will be looking. How do I explain this very easily without going into it? In order for my computer, one computer to communicate to the Mac in a certain way that activates the Yeti stuff, the programs I use are not always very reliable. So I'm gonna see if I can change something more reliable. But it should be working now. No, the point reward thing works. It's just... Alright, I know what you mean by that. But it's fixed. Let me see. Is that the only things I bought yesterday? Oh no, I did buy 2 other mystery games for 99 cents each. But one of them I did add to my collection, which was Wordle 2, apparently, on Steam. Oh, wait, the 99 cents. And the other one is, I don't know what the other one is. I can't remember right now, but I remember thinking that if anybody wants it, I'll probably give it away. I'll look at it here in a second. I have a couple Steam codes.
You should
but
play
you have to have
Wordle
Steam
right
to play
now.
it. I should play Wordle right now. Wordle 2. Wordle 2. I didn't spend 99 cents not to play it. Alright, we're going to start with Wordle 2. But there's a lot of sales everywhere. Although, there's one sale in particular that is very interesting. And I suggest that if you're going to check it out, make sure that on checkout, use the code T on the Epic Store. Easiest code on the internet. I'm not going to say it too much today. I'm just saying, if you find yourself at the Epic Games checkout, you know, type back the code Teal. That's all you gotta do. It's actually, you know, amazing. Anyway, besides the point. Let's go over here. Let's see what else. Good. Okay, let me see. Oh, I can show you Steam. Yep. All right, so ready to play. I know there's something on. It's escaping me right now, but I know I bought something else. Oh, Hitman Codename 47. Okay, I don't know if anybody played any of the Hitman games, but Hitman Codename 47 was one of the first stealth. I mean, it was just so different from a lot of other games I've played before. I mean, it was like, think before that it was maybe Thief, but it was different. This was like an assassin being stealth, and then you could choose if you want to be stealth or just be a bulldozer. It was like, but it's like PlayStation graphics. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream, but I got it because it was also very cheap. I spent like $7. But I had to have it. This is one of those games that just changed my gaming life. I didn't play all the Hitmans, but I played this one, the second one, and that's it. I am not playing FNAF 4. That thing doesn't. You can't save. That's a game that you have to play for like 24 hours. But no, we're not playing FNAF 4. I don't even know I can let you convince me to buy that.
But it's fun.
Yeah, but I never get anywhere. I like games that you can finish, not games that just never end. I mean, how long does it take to finish that game? It's like forever. Do you even finish the game? Oh, Thief Simulator. That's another game that I think I bought with a mystery code.
Minimum.
Supermarket Together. I think that's another game I got with a code. All right. Anyway, where is? Oh, I got the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Very cheery title. There's Detroit Become Human. Emma recommended that, but I haven't played it yet. All right, wait a minute. Where are the two games? Where's Wordle? Oh, there's Wordle. Where's the other game? Oh, this is the other game I got too. All right, I guess I got more than. Oh no, you see the problem now? You see the problem now, chat? I also got this game, but it was also very cheap because this was a Nintendo game. I don't even know why my parents bought it. I think they just saw it at the store and said, you know, this thing just came out. Everybody likes to play this thing. Why don't we just give them this? And
you need a Nintendo Switch.
Hold on, let me see. Let me adjust this so the screen is bigger. I need a Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch 1, not a Nintendo Switch 2. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2. No, that's not what. Okay, never mind. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the thing.
One works fine, just download Smash Brothers.
Oh no, here we go with your Smash Brothers. How much Smash? The one thing I don't like about Nintendo is that everything's full price all the time, forever and ever. Sometimes they have sales, but it's forever and ever. So if you're gonna buy it off their store to download, for example, it's gonna be full price. Like my dude, that's being forever. All right, hold on. Let me go in here. Hey, why is it not showing anything now? Oh, because that's the wrong one. Good job, Theo. You are a genius. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to fix this because when we made the version for my big screen, because I have a big screen now. Remember, I got a 27-inch monitor. You guys don't remember? I do, because I love it. So I'm gonna go this, and I'm gonna make it like this. There you go. Easy squeezy. All right, there you go. Much better. All right. So Shadowgate, like I said, my parents just got it, just picked it up, brought it, and then I played it. It's a point and click. It's kind of like it's an older school than the point and click we played. But it's, you know, you got like a room, and then you gotta click on stuff and search that locker and get something out of there, and then go open another door. I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of like Doors. Oh wow! Now that I think about it, it's very much like Doors, but on Nintendo. Very old school. Maybe one day we'll play it, but I think this is this a remastered version? So it's a dungeon game, but it's clickety click. Anyway, so yeah, that's the other one. Let me read the chat. No, it was not Red Dead. Yo, Suppo, Nintendo would make so much money if they cut the price. That's what I always say, you know. If they were allowed certain things, and they would actually lower some of their prices, because you're kind of like missing out on some people that can actually afford like 40% of that price, 60% of that price. Like, you're missing a lot of, but you know. All right, look. Now that I told you guys that I have a buying problem with video games lately. Well, no, it's not. It's just lately the games I want to play are on sale. Okay, don't make me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad. Oh, why? All right, hold on. Let me see this. So ready to play. These are the ones I have installed. I have a few that are not installed, but let's see, shooters. Still have all the Half-Lives to play. Oh my goodness, I have so many games now. I need to stop buying games. I need to stop. So, what are you playing lately? Do you have a Switch? I feel like everybody nowadays has a Switch. Even, I mean, I have a Switch 1, but that's not even mine, though. It's my nephew's. All right, hold on. So here's the other problem I have. Because we went over there to Steam and we forgot to do this part. I don't know which game to buy. I had 3 games on my cart. Let me see. There you go. So I have 3 games on my cart right now. I have Battlefield 6, Cyberpunk 2077.
Spider-Man by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That's whatever Spider-Man wants. Only a 3DS? Oh, 3DS are awesome. My nephew and his mom, I gave them 3DSs a long time ago.
We're all watching the brand new Day in theaters on July 31st, right? Tio, right? Question mark, right?
Is that even a question mark? Are you? Of course I'm gonna be there. You know how many times I'm gonna watch that movie? I don't know, cause it's gonna be many. Spider-Man. So I guess it's between Spider-Man. Okay, we're gonna remove Cyberpunk. Maybe one day I'll play Cyberpunk, but not this time. So now it's between Spider-Man and Battlefield 6. Do we still stand by Spider-Man? But I feel like, I guess Spider-Man makes sense though. I've been wanting to play it for a long time. Oh, that's true. I think moderators can make polls, but since you don't wanna. All right, there's other good. Look. All jokes aside, okay. All jokes aside.
Twitch,
Look into my eyes and tell me. Look. There's a sale right now going on Epic. If you're gonna buy any games, you know what to do. But that's not the point. The point is, all seriousness though, there's a lot of sales right now going on, and for different platforms, for Xbox, for well, sorry, not Switch, because they didn't barely ever do sales, but and especially for PC, there's Steam. There's a lot of good games on sale right now that I otherwise wouldn't pay full price. Because again, like I said, like I don't, because some games you're not gonna play a lot, you know. Rowan, hi 10. Why do you keep calling me 10? That's not a typo anymore. That's on purpose. There's a lot of good games on sale. Like, you know, because I wouldn't pay full price for Cyberpunk because it came out a while ago. I don't feel like I'm like a super fan. Like I would play. Look, if GTA would come out on PC on day 1, I would pay full price. I'm probably gonna pay full price when it comes out for PC anyway, because it's gonna be full price. But that's because I like that. Broski, I own EA Sports 26 because it was on sale. Why? Oh, why?
But it is on sale for 20.99.
I know, I bought it. That's what I'm saying. It's on sale. And I got it already. That was the same time when I bought Assassin's Creed Black Flag because it's being remastered. Oh, it was. See, the cool thing though, that one was full price. But Ubisoft
then
has
4
points.
Months later, the FIFA 27 will come out.
And hold on, quiet. And so I had points, and I spent some of my points and it gave me 20% off. So I bought the new Assassin's Creed that's going to come out, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But I bought it on discount because of my points. So technically I only paid 40 some bucks for the new game. But I also bought FIFA. So it's not FIFA anymore, Maple. It's called EA Football Club. EAFC or something like that. Because they don't want to pay FIFA money anymore. It's basically the same game, just doesn't have FIFA all over it. Or the World Cup. I don't think there's going to be a World Cup game this year. Every year there's a World Cup game, and this one, I haven't heard anything. Because it used to be EA that made it. But now, nothing. Alright, let me make sure this thing works. We'll make a poll. Alright, so hold on. Before, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's what I think. I think FIFA, we should play it once the World Cup starts, which is gonna be what, in 2 weeks? No. Starts the 16th, right? Alright, so 3 weeks. Maybe we start playing some FIFA the week before the World Cup starts. Well, the good news is Colombia and the United States don't play in the same group, so I'll be good. I can cheer for both. Okay. The tier is Colombia and the States, right? Usually Colombia first because I've been cheering for that one for longer. But they're, right there. And then below those two, then go
wins the World Cup,
any Central and South America, any Central and South American country. I'll be honest with you. I gotta drink water. Let me try that again. I'll be honest with you. I don't like to cheer for a couple of teams because I don't like to cheer for Argentina or Brazil for two simple reasons. I don't like some of the arrogant players that they have. They're arrogant and they're just, what's the word? They just think they're better than everybody else. They might be better players, but they're, I have issues with some players. And so I don't like cheer because, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know, that's just me. Now, don't get me wrong. I think they have some of the best players in the world. But I just don't, I don't know. I played sports like the creator did. Like soccer and stuff competitively, but it wasn't, nothing crazy. I did want to play more, but ended up just going to college instead. But I have an issue with people that don't play either with fair play or just, what's the word? Bad sportsmanship. I have a big issue with bad sportsmanship. Like, I just, and then, so those two teams kind of, because of a couple of their players, I just don't, I have issues. Now, again, they have some great players and some great teams and they do crazy stuff. But I find myself having issues cheering for them. I mean, I hope they do well, but, And don't get me wrong, like, I feel bad saying that because, like, that's only like 10% of the players in the team. The other 90% are great and great, sportsmen and all that stuff. It's just that little 10% ruins it for me. Who do I want to win this world time? Does Colombia have a chance? Colombia has a chance because we have like some great players. But you know what I just realized? We need to get the creator. Add a note. We need we need World Cup jerseys for me. I need to have at least the United States, Colombia, Mexico. You know, my nephew's dad is Mexican. And we have a lot of Mexican friends. One of my best friends is Mexican. So we gotta have that one. We gotta make that one for me. I need a lot of jerseys.
A jersey for the Yeti too, so he can put it on stream for the next couple of weeks.
Yes, that's literally what I was. What I mean, the Yeti too. No, yes, the Yeti. We need jerseys for the Yeti. We're not gonna get jerseys for the creator. You know how expensive they are. I might have to convince. I don't know. I might start a donation fund so I can buy the Colombian shirt this year. Goodness, it's like $120. What about Brazil jersey like Neymar? Rowan, did you not hear anything I just said? Did you not hear what I said about? Oh God, why? Oh, you did not hear anything I just said. I literally just said I don't like to cheer for Argentina or Brazil.
We should play Among Us.
Then Rowan says, "How about you buy a jersey from Brazil?" Oh, you guys, I age faster because of you guys. But no, look, all jokes aside, those two teams have always had amazing players, amazing teams. So you can, when they're not being, how do I put it where I don't get in trouble? Well, they're not being ridiculous. Those players with those teams can do some amazing football. They can do some amazing stuff. I mean, that's for sure. Maybe Team Canada jersey will fit. Wait, I can always forget about Canada. Poor Canada. What do you mean my ears? It's not that loud. Is the thing loud when I go loud? It's not supposed to be loud when I loud. It's not supposed to loud when I loud. Why is this thing not working? Hold on, I'm trying to activate a thing. Wait, stop recording. Why does it say it's recording Fortnite? What? Alright, look. So, you know what we should do? We should do to pick a game, do spin wheel. I'm kidding. You know what? We might. So here's the thing. Here are the games. So this is what I need help with. I need one poll that we're going to do quickly on YouTube. No, not that. Which is, which game are we going to play? And you know what? This is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think about me playing Assassin's Creed? The first one. Hold on. Assassin's Creed. Because this is what I was thinking. We play Assassin's Creed, right? For the next couple of weeks. Then, right before the World Cup, we can mix in some FIFA. Right? Mix in some FIFA in there. Because the World Cup's about to start, so we can play mix in. And then during the World Cup, of course. And then Spider-Man comes out in July, right? July 26, if I'm not correct. Yes, July 26, right? So that gives us plenty of time.
31,
no,
TO 31.
31st, not 26. I was looking at the June calendar. So that gives us a whole month to play Assassin's Creed and FIFA, right? Then in July, we can play Spider-Man, right? That's an option. But we will have to buy Spider-Man this time. That's where I'm at. How does that plan sound? Because the options.
Spider-Man, you are gonna be Peter Parker?
Yes, Peter Rabbit. But again, we would play it in July. Because that way the hype of July is Spider-Man. Does that make sense? Hey, when does the World Cup start? I thought it was like the 16th or something, but it's the 11th? World Cup. Oh, June 11th. I'm actually like a week
June
behind.
6th or say I mean June 11th.
Yeah, June 11th. Well, and when's the inauguration? Is it on July? No, it's before, right? No, when's? Hold on. World Cup inauguration. A global tournament kicks off in Mexico on Thursday, June 11th, followed by opening celebrations in Canada and United States on Friday, June 12th. So June 11th. Okay. At what time? Can I get a time? Google this. Google this. There's no inauguration time. Time. Hold on. I'm Googling. Royal Feature Story opening all beginning 90 minutes before kickoff. Okay. So this says it starts at Thursday, June 11th at 1:30 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern. Oh, just on time for a stream. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream that day because I gotta watch the Colombian game. Wait. No, but what time is the Colombian game? Oh, so many questions. Yeah, the World Cup's gonna kind of mess with my schedule. See, so the first game is Mexico, South Africa. Oh, that's right, because that's why I keep thinking the 16th, because I think Colombia doesn't play until the 16th. Right? So June 11th is Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. Then June 12th. Okay, so yeah, let me see. When does Colombia play? Hold on. I haven't switched. June 14th.
Colombia plays against Uzbekistan on June 17th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard All Time.
Standard old time? Did you just say standard old time? I thought you said old. At 10 p.m. Oh, that is perfect. Hopefully Colombia's games will be late. Well, we won't miss any of them. There's a lot of, oh my goodness, there's a lot of good games. But during that time we could play some FIFA. All right, so look, you guys are derailing me. Make a Yeti Nation World Cup jersey for Roblox. Yeti Nation World Cup jersey. Yeti FC or something. I've been wanting to talk to Nice Rat to commission him to make me some shirts, but I always forget to send him a message.
The United Yetis.
The United Yetis. Yetis United FC. All right. Not a bad idea, Giuseppe. All right, so here's the deal. What you guys are saying is I should buy Spider-Man. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna do it right now because even if I get it right now, it's gonna have to be downloaded. It's gonna take a while. I think I'll get it later. I think the sale goes on until next week, I believe. No, that's the wrong Spider-Man. This one. Let me see. When does this? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna get it tonight.
Yetis pledge allegiance to the flag of the United Yetis, and to the Yeti Valley, for which it stands, one nation, under TO, indivisible, with liberty and nonsense for all.
That is perfect. I love it. That needs to be a note. I mean a quote. That needs to be a quote. Added, Maple. I have my approval. All right, so hold on. Stop distracting me. You guys, I'm easily distracted. Okay? So, Spider-Man, we can leave it for later. You know what? What did you guys vote for the last time we did a poll on Twitch? So I feel like we've done several polls. View results. So there was only like 3 votes. All right. Close results. All right. So, oh, Resident Evil. Actually, that's on my list because I've never really played. I don't remember playing the first one, but I remember trying to play the second one a couple times and never finished it. And I have Resident Evil 2, I believe. Do I? Don't I? Don't I have Resident Evil 2? No, I might be speaking too much, but I think I have Resident Evil 2. And then I thought, well, maybe one day I'll play them all. So they're just sitting there. All right, but I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't have Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil. Nope. Oh, that's for stream over here. Nope. I want to say I have it somewhere. I have Resident Evil 2 available somewhere. I just can't remember where. I gotta look it up. But that's on my list of possible. Well, here's my thought, because I'm trying to be a little more thoughtful of when we play these games, right? How about we play Resident Evil in October? I know it's a good ways away, like 5 months away. But isn't that like a perfect game for October? Just saying. I know it's 5 months away. It's quite a bit away, but all right. So, you know what? I want one thing. Now that you mentioned Roblox, I was thinking how they kind of missed an opportunity, because what Fortnite is doing now with their mini games, and some of the mini games being for specific things. I just saw a mini game for Star Wars Mandalorian, and I thought it was official, right? So it was so well done. No, it was by somebody else in Fortnite that used the assets that get licensed in Fortnite, and they put them into a mini game, and it's an island in the Fortnite thing. And it's pretty cool. And I read somewhere that they're gonna start, more companies that use Unreal Engine are gonna start doing things with Fortnite, like skins that come from their games that can be put into those mini games, and it's similar to what Roblox tried to do with their sponsored experiences, but done better because the engine of Unreal. It's pretty interesting, and I think there are gonna be a lot of cool mini games in the Fortnite islands thing. That it's gonna be. It was pretty impressive. The two Star Wars ones that I saw were pretty cool, and it was just Fortnite skins, but it was all Star Wars related. It was pretty cool, and I don't think they have any. They're not gonna have. I don't think they're gonna have copyright issues because it's all licensed to Fortnite. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, hold on. So while I'm talking and moving over here, doing nothing. This is the one I was looking for. So this is the Did I just start the game? Forget that Fortnite is so weird. Hold on. Yeah. So this is the Batman game that we had the option for. The page store. It's also a rated M game. So beware. It's called the Telltale Batman Shadows Edition. So in other words, it's a rated M Batman game. Oh, it's a $29 game, but guess what? They gave it for free. No, wait, did they give it for free or did I get this on a code? I can't remember now. If this was for free or did I get it on a code? No, well, I don't remember how I got this game. I don't think I paid for it. It was free somewhere. I just realized something. I'm gonna start that poll, but okay, I started a poll, but I think I have an idea what's gonna win. Maple, can you add that as a quote? Oh, you did add it as a quote? No, you didn't add it as a quote. Can you add that as a quote? The Yeti's Pledge of Allegiance. Aren't they working on a big Battlefield game? Who? So Fortnite? Like a Battlefield type of game? Maybe, but not Battlefield game because Battlefield has their own engine, the Frostbite engine, but I don't know how I don't think it's compatible with Unreal. Or is it? I can't remember. Is it powered by Unreal? No. I don't know. Theo, last night I made my own Roblox FIFA World Cup outfit and the win. Nice. All right, let's see. I have a feeling this is gonna end up with a tie like it always does. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna try to remember what else I bought that I should not. I don't like ties. Do you know how to tie a tie? It took me a while to learn. Let me see. Where do I look? Oh, you know what I could do? All right. Who in the chat has Steam? I need to know if anybody in the chat has Steam. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I love ties. I know how to tie a tie using a tie that I learned in order to tie a tie tying ties.
Tying ties. What? Like, stop confusing me. I'm trying to find a code. QuickBooks. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Expenses. There you go. Your baking toast codes. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Where are my other codes? Oh, I think this is the one. Okay. Giuseppe, you have Steam? I have some I have some not so great games. I have some no great game. Look, I got some codes that were like really cheap, and they gave me some games that either I already had or I don't think I'm gonna play.
Someone tying a tie while witnessing a tie tying its own tie tying ties in reverse. The tying tie is tying ties while being tied by someone.
That hurts. This is like, look. Yo Sopo, you have Steam? I guess I could put it in the chat. There's a game called Overcast. Is it Overcast? I think it's Overcast. Yes, Overcast. And it's some old game. Look, I'm just gonna put it in chat. If anybody got Steam, redeem this game if you want. I can't guarantee it's gonna be a good game.
And yes, I have Steam.
All right, well, I'm gonna copy the code on the chat, and whoever gets it has to tell me how bad the game is. All right, here goes. All right, I sent it. It's probably delayed, so by the time I say that, I mean somebody
Steam
already got it.
H4Q3QNZCW2V4E.
That was unnecessary, but thank you. All right, did you redeem it? I was about to suggest pick a name.
See chat?
Well, it's obviously for the people that can see chat. I'm sorry for the ones that can't. Oh, you mean, but fair enough. Fair enough, Maple. Fair enough. Let me see. Do I have, what else do I have? Because I have a few that. Wait, did I already redeem these? I don't think they'd ever answer my request to refund one of my keys. That, anyway. Let me see this one. Did I not redeem any of these? Oh, I think Maple will like this. There's a role-playing musical.
It's got 6 votes. We just need a 7th voter to break the tie.
I can't vote. I can't vote on my own vote. Or can I? All right, hold on. So I haven't. Oh wait, what is this called? The Stray Gods role-playing musical. Did I not redeem any of these? I guess not. Hold on. Let me look it up. And we're gonna show you Steam so you can see it with me. Oh look, it's this game. It says it's a $29 game. It's a $30 game. Who wants it? I guess it's a. I mean, Gods, romance, murder. Musical numbers. Play as Grace in a world where Greek gods live in hiding among us. Among us! Well, there you go. There's your description. I don't know if it has what is rated, but anybody wants it?
Play Among Us.
We're not playing Among Us. Well, okay, let's do. Let me put this in the chat. See if anybody wants it. Wait. Does anybody in particular want it?
Last played Terry's such things called roles that do a lot of things.
Maybe one day we'll play it. Not right now. Mortal Kombat? I'm gonna be quiet. What? You want me to play Mortal Kombat? Not today. That. I
Maybe
want to
member
play the old
hangout.
ones, but a member hangout with, yeah, that would be cool, Maple. That's a good point. It's interesting, but you don't have a PC. So you have a Steam account, you just don't have a PC. Gotcha. Can you play? Is there any? Do you have any cloud gaming? Maybe not. Yeah, because you gotta have a way to play it on Steam, right? All right, so I'm just gonna put it in the chat then. It's called Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. Steam code. All right, there you go. Now, hopefully the codes
Steam
work.
code, Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, Chef 7
Stop.
days 30 hours 5D 524.
All right, so did anybody redeem the other one? I just need to know if they still work. Because some of them say you have to redeem them quick, but I didn't want to activate them quick, so I don't know. I'm hoping they still work. They should work. All right. I have a few more, but we're gonna save those for later. Let me see. What are these? Oh, I just realized. How do I know which ones I activated? I redeemed this. Hold on. I redeemed this. I redeemed that one. Ooh, did I not redeem? Okay, there's a small chance one of these codes is gonna be already redeemed. So just let me know in the chat. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out a way to remind myself which ones I already gave away. Can I highlight this? Oh, I highlight. Right? Can that be saved? I'm a genius! Okay. Got that code. I may have some more. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where's the other one that I just sent. Oh, never mind. Got it. All right, so we're good. I don't know if you guys were able to redeem any of those codes, but if you do, let me know. It's a Steam code, and I don't think they're terrible games. I mean, they're just not games I want to play. But some of you might like it. So we're going to leave them there in the chat. You guys, of course, you did a poll, which I think I'm going to untie. Let me see. All right, so here's my thoughts. There's a lot of Batman games that I need to play. So I have an idea. I think I know how to fix this problem. I'm gonna fix it here in 2 seconds. Go here. This. Shareable link. All right, we're gonna let Mr. Bot choose. Actually, there's a way I could let Mr. Bot choose. I can hear myself. All right. So there you go. Problem solved. Rita! I see you, Rita. Rita. How you doing, Rita?
I choose this game.
You choose this game? You chose this? Which game? You choose the game that's on screen? No, we're not playing a musical game. Have you not been paying attention, Maple? Pay attention! Alright, we have... Okay, let me just force stream. So this is the list of...
A game.
Oh, you chose a game. Yes, you did, Mr. Bog. Good job. Sorry about that. Let's do that. I don't know. Rita, did you already vote? Which game do you want us to play? I feel like... You know what? I'm going to make a choice. I'm going to make a choice. Hold on. We already played this game. Complete it. Remove from for stream. Oof. That game made me upset. Here's the thing. We have a lot of options, a lot of games that we could play. But I've also been talking about playing Assassin's Creed for a long time. And I say we give it a shot. And I don't know how's everybody going to feel about it, but you know, why not? They're about to remaster one of the coolest Assassin's Creeds they've ever had, which is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. One of the coolest looking games. I mean, I think people that liked Odyssey are going to like Black Flag because it's different in the... Let me rephrase that. People that like the way Odyssey looked are going to like Black Flag because there's a lot of like cool islands. The ocean looks amazing. You go from like place to place on your boat because you got a boat. It's a ship, actually. It's a ship, not a boat, but it's a ship. It's pretty cool. I played this when it originally came out. I believe that was the 360, wasn't it? I don't remember, but I played it when it first came out. And it looks so good. I can't imagine how good it's going to look now. You know? All right. So, Theo, did you think Jacksepticeye is in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2? You know we never played Poppy Playtime? All right, so let me do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on, I'm clicking some things, chat. Give me 2 seconds. All right, there you go. There's the Ubisoft. All right, there's the Ubisoft. I'm going to show you something, chat. I'm going to show you something. So, where's installed? There you go. Wait, can I? Is there not one view where I can actually see all my games? I just haven't. I have them all in these categories and. Inactive games installed. All right. Put installed. All right, so these are all the games I have installed from Ubisoft. And these I have installed, but I can't play them because I don't know them. But out of the main Assassin's Creed, I got them all. Except Rogue. I really thought I had Rogue, but that's like a spin-off of 3. No, I said 3 or... Yeah, 3, I think. It's a spin-off of 3. But I have every single one of them. From Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood and Revelations is a trilogy of number 2. Then I believe it was 3, which was during the Revolution. Where is that one? Right there. Then after 3, I believe it was... When was Syndicate? Can't remember if it was Black Flag first. I think it was Black Flag was first and then Syndicate. Which... Hold on. Oh, I don't have it installed, but... Not played. That's not what I want. Where is... Tio, you're making me look bad. Wait, I am 100% sure I have... No, I know I have it because I just bought it. I was going to say, where is it? Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is Assassin's Creed 4. Then I think it went to the one in London. No. Then it was Unity, the one in France. Then the one in London, which was Syndicate, right here. And then after Syndicate, pretty sure after Syndicate was Odyssey, wasn't it? No, Origins, then Odyssey. And look, I got them all. Like Pokemon. And the one I have the most hours in, I believe, is Valhalla. No, 153 hours. I lied. I have more hours in Odyssey. 175 hours. I have no life. Never had. And then Origins, I think, is only 100 hours, 80 hours, 74. Wasn't as long, but I did focus a lot on the main story. But it is not as long as the other ones. I think Mirage was only like 40 hours, 34. So I've played almost all of them except Shadows, which we played a little bit on stream, but I haven't played anymore, and I got it when I was on sale like a month and a half ago. It was on sale. That's the one that started it all. Okay, I bought that one, and then Syndicate. No, Syndicate I already had. Then 2 and Revelation. All these started to get on sale. And this, it got out of control. Then I bought Black Flag, which is new. Some of these games I paid twice. Like Unity, I own it on Xbox One and on here. Assassin's Creed 2, I bought it for PC. These two I bought for PC. Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2. I bought them both for PC. Then I bought them for Xbox 360. Pretty sure it was 360. Yes, still Xbox 360. Why not Xbox? It wasn't Xbox One yet, was it? No, because then I know I bought these for 360, Revelations, Brotherhood, all these. So I had 4 for 360, which I had already bought these 2 for PC, like I said. Then when Assassin's Creed 4 came out, 3 came out, Grandma Yeti gave me actually a PlayStation 3. Came with Assassin's Creed 3, and that's where I had it. And then when Black Flag came out, I got Black Flag, which was number 4. But then Xbox One came out. Then I bought it for Xbox One. Then I bought it again this time. So I bought that game 3 times. Same thing with Assassin's Creed 1, because I bought it again right here. So, and 2. So some of these games I bought more than once. Very responsible spending. Now, given when I bought Assassin's Creed 1 the first time was 2007. Okay? Then, like 2 years later, I bought it on 360. And yeah, like a year later, I bought it in 360. And then, same thing with this one. And then 20 years later, well, not 20, yeah, almost 20 years later, I bought them again. I think that's responsible. I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 came out, I don't know, like in the 12s? That's 2011, so maybe 2013, somewhere like that. Come on. It's been more than a decade when I repurchased these games. I mean, I think I paid less now than I paid back then. Because back then, they were brand new games. Now, they were like under $10. Most of them. And sometimes Ubisoft has like spend 20, we'll give you 10 back. And then you in store credit. So you get 10 back, and then with those 10, you end up only paying 10 for that one. Does that make sense? It makes a lot of sense to me. So I bought a lot of those on sale. Oh, The Division. These are the other two that I bought like a month ago. It's been very non-responsible spending in the last few weeks. But, well, it's not irresponsible. It was just money I had for See, when you're old like me, you have like your bill money, and then you have like your spending money. And then this was just money I had set out for either stream stuff or games, or turns out that most of them were games. So it's not like I wasn't planning on spending that money. It was just, that's why I'm spending it. Because I was like, you know what? I like all these games. I want to play them again anyway. Assassin's Creed, I don't regret buying it 3 times. Because again, we're about to play it. And I've finished that game twice. Xbox 360 and PC. Look, I'm just saying. And I'm about to play it again. So that's what I mean about, I don't mind. Because they've given me a lot of hours of gaming. So technically I haven't played Assassin's Creed 1 like fully since, oh yeah, it's gonna be at least 15 years, right? No, because I finished it the second time probably 2009. The second time I watched 360, I almost 100% the game. I did have to look up online a couple places for some of the flags that were hidden that you have to collect. But I 100% that game. The first time it was like 80%. The second time was 100%. And I'm about to play it again. But first, I gotta do something. First, I gotta do something. Hold on. Now I gotta look for this and just kind of look at the, like, okay.
Tio said he loves Mayo. Like, he told me.
Pedro, did you wash this on hot water? Why is it so tight? No, stop. But no, you can't. Gotta, like, it's just too tight. It's too tight. Wait, hold on. Ah! Fine, trying to. Hold on. Ah! Alright, I think I got it.
First time I've seen Yeti's legs in a year.
I am Yetio Auditore. You shall call me Yetio. That sounds like Cheerio. Alright! I think I'm ready over here. The sticking thing real quick. Make sure we got the name also. All right. Let's make sure we got the game on Twitch. Where's the... okay, there's Twitch. We get the game. What are we doing? Assassin's Creed. The very first one. The one that started my love for Assassin's Creed. By the way, as Twitch is telling me over here, it reminded me that keep in mind that where's the thing? Hold on. Where's the thing? Where's the... why don't I have this in an easier place? Hold on, chat. I misplaced the button. Why? Where's my button? Oh wait, there it is. All right, this should do it. As a reminder, this game is rated M for mature. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Twitch. We're gonna do the gaming over there. I'll be recording the game and then we'll post it on YouTube at some point. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, everybody on YouTube hearing this, I'm gonna wait for the delay to catch up, and we'll end the stream about a couple minutes from now while I change the title over here. Wait, didn't I put this title somewhere?
Rest in pieces, YouTube. Rest in pieces.
What do you mean rest in pieces? We're just going away for a little bit. What are you talking about? Stream setup, TTV. Hold on. I can't think and talk at the same time. Hold on. Typing.
What if?
There you go. All right, so everybody ready? I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream on YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTubers. I am gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna leave it open. So if anybody comes by, they know that that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna leave a message saying streaming. Wait, why can I type? My own chat. Streaming. No, just type playing. Don't be such a noob. Playing. Assassin's Creed on Twitch. And then what is my link? I forgot what my channel name is. Can you imagine if I did? Then Assassin's Creed on Twitch. I'm gonna do this. Everybody wants to follow it, and then I'll pin it. And I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna leave the stream open, so don't worry about it, Rowan. You don't have to type Theo. Don't forget to end the stream, all right? End it on YouTube. Hold on, clicking buttons. Why am I blue?